my boy, dude, Lil Xan, got hospitalized.
Dude, I saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that.
dude, he got hospitalized because he had a panic attack, like a really bad
Dude,
anxiety.
it's literally. I thought of you when I was reading the article.
Yeah, dude, I thought that too. I was like, dude, that's literally what fucking happened to me, is that I literally had a coronavirus related panic attack where personally me, I was just like, I couldn't sleep for like 3 days because I was just freaking out because the media obviously like makes it so fucking insane. But yeah,
So
dude,
for those of you that don't know, Lil Xan is a rapper
yeah,
that
he's had
got
like 3 big hits.
yeah.
He had
And
like,
he
yeah,
popular a few years ago. I haven't really heard things. I mean, he was dating Noah Cyrus, who's Miley Cyrus's younger sister,
yeah.
and I think they're back to dating or whatever. But he was a big. I mean, I think he was I mean, okay, Lil Xan is literally
Mhm.
hospitalized for the fucking dude. He got hospitalized for having flaming hot Cheetos, dude.
Yeah,
And remember that
dude.
meme?
Yeah.
Anxiety driven. I
Yeah.
bet you like nothing came out of it. He was just anxiety driven, just like he is now.
Well, apparently he said he hallucinated really bad. So he was so stressed out and anxiety ridden to the point where he hallucinated. Then an ambulance had to be called and then picked him up. And yeah, he said that he struggles with anxiety so fucking bad. And he said it was the worst panic attack that he's ever had. And he doesn't know why more people aren't freaking out. And I just want to say, Lil Xan, I'm right there with you, boy. If you want to be a guest on the podcast because we both got that anxiety, let's fucking go. But yeah, dude, he fucking freaked out. And I can totally fucking relate. The media is a fucking scary place where shit just goes to brew and fucking fester until, you end up fucking crying because that's what happens.
It's so weird because like I was laid off for 2 weeks, and then I just went back to work Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then they were talking about how like it's just completely different. Like the environment's different, half
Yeah.
the office is different. Everyone's stressed about like everything, and like we've been lysoling like the door handles, the light switches, like the places that you touch the most without realizing it.
Yeah.
And then they've been kind of cleaning every surface just to be precautious. And there's even one guy in our office who's the coronavirus is making rounds through his family.
Oh, really?
So one person in the family got it because it spread it in a police department or something like that they worked at. Then they got it, tested positive, and then they had brought it back home to their family, and then their family saw other family and significant others, and apparently it's just hitting everyone like a wildfire, and it's just so crazy. I think we talked about it before. I don't know. I always get confused by the stuff that we talk about and like even me and Dad talk about.
Yeah.
But they were saying, and just stop me if I've already talked about it. They said the flu, on average, when one person has it, it gives it to an average of 1.3 people.
I think I had talked about this.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, they were saying the flu is like on average you give it to one person, and then coronavirus on average you give it to 2 to 3 people.
Yeah.
So that's why everyone's so fucking stressed out about it, is because A, there's not a vaccine, and B, it's more susceptible to get than the flu. So all the people that started fucking talking about the coronavirus and saying it wasn't a big deal. Oh, well, guess what? We're one of the highest we have the highest death rate in the country.
It's so weird to think like a month ago I was still thinking about going on a cruise because it didn't seem that bad.
I was supposed to be going to Tennessee with my wife's family, and the whole trip got canceled.
Did it get canceled?
Yeah, it got canceled. I think we're going to be going in like September, October or something like that.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I didn't know it got canceled because that was one thing that was in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh fuck, like that's not gonna work out if you guys go,
dude.
But it's just interesting, and I'm going to the stores, and like like I'm gloved up. I got a fucking ski mask on, and then I'm like, it's so there must be so many. I don't know if people are more worried about the coronavirus or people robbing their stores, because I feel like there's so many people with masks that just look like they're ready to rob.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking about that. Dude, I was fucking thinking about that. I went into 7-Eleven the other day because I had to get fucking cigarettes. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to go out real quick. And then I masked up. And then I had my hoodie on, dude. And I think a fucking, like a ball cap. I think the Bruins one that I'm wearing right now, dude. I looked fucking hood as fuck. Like I was about to rob that place. And then everyone else, no one had a fucking mask. I saw one person wearing gloves and no mask. You're a fucking idiot. But dude, I like literally, I strapped up because you boys got to be fucking safety first. I ain't trying to get the coronavirus. I ain't fucking going down without a fight. So I fucking threw my mask on, threw my hood up, had a hat, dude, and luckily they know me there. But I feel like if it was a foreign place, they would have been like, like tapping the button underneath the desk, like,
I don't know how much that really exists. Like, is that in every single gas station?
I think, I think every single gas station has a button.
I felt like it was only a bank thing, but I didn't realize, like I was watching a show the other day and they did that, and I was like, is that like a typical thing?
Yeah. I think I'm assuming so, to be honest.
But I glove up, I mask up, and if I don't glove up, and I don't know I don't know where, like, I'm in wrong. Okay, this is what I'm trying to figure. So I show up, say I have no gloves for whatever reason, I only have a mask.
Sure.
Okay, I grab the items that I want, and I try to keep it to one hand.
Yeah.
One hand, probably my right hand because I'm right-handed. You put it down, grab my card that I have out of my wallet. Like, I don't have my wallet on me. I only have my card.
Yeah.
Take it out. Like, say I have it in my jacket pocket or my top or whatever pocket.
Sure.
Cash out. One hand only. Left hand is, I'm pretty much sitting on my left hand because I'm not touching it. Do everything. Put my card away. Grab the item. Go to the car. Open it with my other hand now that I haven't touched anything. Put it in. Then Purell my hands, and then when I get home, Purell, or I even sometimes I Purell the item, and then I Purell my car.
Yeah. I mean, it's fucking weird. Joanna and I, like, when we go out, like, specifically when, like, she goes grocery shopping, she'll call me and be like, hey, I'm about to be there, and we take everything out, we put it on the floor, and then we wash everything before we put it away, because dude, it's just, I don't know, it's a fucking crazy world.
Yeah, it was interesting seeing. I was at the liquor store this morning, and it seemed like it wasn't like a fucking like a pandemic outside, because I literally walked in and no one had fucking masks, no one had anything, and I'm like, I look like the fucking weird-out.
Yeah, with, like, dude, it's like when it first started, and I was looking at people, I'm like, oh man, this must be fucking serious, dude. No, I know, but it's acting like it was at the beginning because people are fucking lifting the stay-at-home order.
Like this, and now it's kind of gone back down.
Exactly,
to and fuck that.
But like, dude, the fucking virus numbers have plateaued. That's what fucking happened. They plateaued, but they're not declining. Like, dude, fucking.
I think what's gonna happen is everyone's gonna like. I feel like everyone's gonna get comfortable. Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna see like a little like hops.
Yeah. Exactly.
So everyone's gonna get super comfortable, go to the store, and then be like, all right, fuck it, I don't need to worry about anything. And then you're gonna see like little bumps in the road.